Joining us on the show this afternoon are these best friends of 8 years. One is a nightlife PR manager, while the other one is a beautician. And together, they're now reality stars, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Big Brother Naija No Lose Guard ex-housemates, Damilola and Toyosi, A.K.A. Tami. It's the energy for me. How are you guys?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so let's start with Damilola. How did you feel leaving the house early? Because I'm sure you guys had a lot of hopes. Like the day you guys were going to the house, you were very positive. You said, oh, we're going to run things. Yeah. We're going to be here for too long. We're going to do this, do that. And you didn't get to do all those things you wanted to do. Yeah. So how did it feel being the first to leave the house?
I mean, it was really sad because we had a lot of things to still do. You know, we've not even had to introduce ourselves properly to the audience, you know what I'm saying? And leaving the house was just really heartbreaking. Nobody saw it coming. We didn't see it coming, especially. You know, I mean, if you want to evict someone, it could be like 2 weeks, right? Yeah, but first week eviction, it was a shock.
How about you, Toyosi?
I was sad. On our behalf, I was.
But you're laughing.
I'm over it now.
I'm over it now.
Over it now,
So what do you think you could have done differently in that 1 week you stayed in the house that you feel like you could have done differently? Is there anything you could have done differently?
Apart from like being active like fast, I think we were just being ourselves.
Yeah.
And it takes time to like come out and show who you are, except when you're faking.
Exactly.
For me, if I'm like out there very fast, I'm faking it. So it takes time to gradually come out of my shell and just do my thing. So
I mean, she speaks for both.
Yeah.
Talking about faking, who do you think is faking in the house, and who do you think is real? Like from what you've seen. So no. So you know, being in the house is different from watching from outside. Because when you watch from outside, you see a lot of secrets. Especially when you guys found out Double K's secret.
No, that was very, very bad. And my facial expressions, people were really laughing at me because I was like.
How do you feel when you heard that?
It was crazy.
I was happy.
Were you suspecting?
Yeah, see, we're not suspecting.
Everybody's not married.
Yes.
But we suspected they probably had a theme.
Feelings.
They had feelings, they had connection and all that stuff. So people were trying to like match-make them.
We.
Both of us, we tried to like match-make them.
Not knowing God has already
joined it together.
No man can put us.
Because at a point in the house, I also noticed that there were people who were trying to talk to Cassia. And there were a lot of disjointments and all of that. So now finding that out. Okay, so apart from that secret, who else what do you think is fake in the house?
Honestly, I do not think anybody is fake in the house. I think people are just being themselves. Maybe a little bit extra, but they're being themselves.
Maybe a bit extra.
Yeah, but they're being themselves.
Okay, now let's talk about the games. You guys didn't really have enough time for games. The Saturday night party was more like a send for.
We even just spoke to Biggie once.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about your diary room session. What were you expecting? Like, looking forward to diary sessions and all of that. How was your first and only diary session?
Please don't say only.
If to say we know, say we go quickly come before you talk. Finish video. It was very short because we didn't really have much to say as at that time. So there was really nothing much to talk about.
Apart from your Tami duo, who else do you think, if you're, this is a question to both of you separately, if you had stayed longer in the house, who do you think you would have gotten closer to? And if you were ever going to be in a ship, who do you think you would have been with? Who were you eyeing, you know?
No, don't look. Don't do that.
Because there was a, if you will not talk, there was a time that I heard that there was a class about
because we know the question is not directed to me. We know.
Why you not looking?
I'm just trying to give you a signal to talk, my friend. Speak. Speak.
Okay. But if you're saying who would we or me personally have connected with, I think I was connecting more with Cassia, part of the individual.
Yeah, actually,
there's something going on. Everyone not saying something. No, I'm going to break. I'll talk to you guys about. Let's check out a clip of Tami, and when we get back, there'll be more revelations. We'll be right back.
Training.
at Cell TV. Yeah.
Lagos State Television, sorry.
Emotional. It's the way you guys were just blushing all through so many memories in one.
Yes.
Come back. So welcome, guys. We still have Tami in the building. And before we went on the break, Dami was about to tell us the guy that she was kind of.
She was about to steal.
So Dami, you have the floor.
Don't. Toyosi, don't.
Oh yeah, just give us a name. You know, even if there's more than one, tell us just one.
I mean, okay, so it was just friendship. Let's be clear.
And that's a ship still.
There's sheep in the word,
Now
right?
you know, it was just friendship.
Oh.
I mean, we were just on the surface level so far. Like, everybody knows that. I mean...
She wants to hear from the horse's mouth, I guess.
I mean, so we were just bonding. We were just trying to, like, connect. We had, like, a lot of talks. We were just good. We were good friends.
Just good.
We were good friends. I mean, so far it's now in a ship in the house.
Oh. So were you happy or sad about that?
No, I mean, I'm happy about it.
Because you're good friends, yeah?
Yes.
And there's nothing more.
Nothing
More.
Okay, moving on. Let's talk about, so we've seen a lot of fights in the house since you've been out. Who do you think is toxic?
Toxic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very, very tough
Or who
question.
do you think is like a bad egg? Who is someone who puts people against other people?
Bad egg. Everyone's got their game.
Yes.
Everyone's got their game.
Yes.
Everyone's got their game. That's like, everyone is trying to like make sure they're having their screen time, they're doing this, they're doing that. So they have to put up a show.
Yes.
That's how it is. So it's not like everyone's anyone.
And for me, I feel like coming from inside, we actually know these people. So we know how they operate a bit, we know how they think. So it's, I think we understand where each and every one of them is coming from. Yes, so it's a different ballgame for us when we think about it.
It's not like a bad egg.
Yes.
Everyone's just, you know,
They're doing their thing.
How do you feel when you found out that Ndi came out? How did you feel when you found out they were evicted? Were you expecting it, or did you see it coming, or you didn't?
Well, first off, I won't say I was happy, but I was happy. Why? Because, number one, inside the house, when they were supposed to save, I mean, we understood that they saved radicals. Now, they now went
back inside to say Tami. So I mean, I don't feel bad.
Out, so we didn't feel bad. That's the truth. Fact. I stand on it. I stand on business. I stand on business. So that's it. Thanks.
Okay. So are you guys ready for drama when they come out?
Definitely. They're out already now, so if there's drama.
Are you ready for drama?
Bring it up.
Have you seen me? Have you met me like a warrior? I'm a fighter.
Now I'm scared of you because you look gentle. That's why they say don't judge a book by its cover. So what are your future plans?
Future plans for me is basically expanding the beauty industry and then going into the film world. Ooh. And any other options that come along. I'm not really putting all my eggs in one basket.
What about you, Dami?
I mean, I'm coming for your job.
Watch out.
Don't worry, we'll work together, baby.
And, you know, so I'm a nightlife promoter, as you know, and I'm a professional chef as well, and also a professional presenter. So, I mean, we got to work together, you know.
So who are you rooting for to win?
Ooh. I think we have like two people.
Two pairs. Yeah, just double K and the
aces.
Oh.
The aces and double K.
Double K.
So since you're coming for my job, please sign out the show. Take us on a break. Let's go.
All right. Hey guys, you're still on E-Splash, and my name is Damilola, and of course, I've got Catherine here and Toyosi from the team Tami. Thank you so much for watching. But Catherine is going to sign up the whole show, but I love you guys.
Love you.
All right, and that's it with our guests. Thank you guys so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
We'll be back to update you with movies showing at the movies. Keep it locked, guys.